Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you and welcome back to the Beat Up Plan as we return to our African Riches campaign within CK2, in which I just found out something very interesting. I was, due to raiding, hostile towards Venice. Thus, I was done with that, so I raided in the area. Actually, I went a little too bit way now. And luckily, you first attacked the trade post, and thereby destroyed the trade post. Oh, so if I want to weaken Genoa, I should get hostile to them and destroy their trade posts. That, to me, sounds like a lovely idea, so that is what I'm going to do right now. There we go, let's get hostile to them. We can siege this down. It's enough people that I can just do this. Boom, burn it down. Get me some freaking trade, some freaking gold. Trade. Yeah, I also would love trade, don't get me wrong, but first let's do this. Burn it down to the ground. Oh, I am actually burned the city first. Because I was also probably hostile to Apulia. Yeah, whatever. That could definitely be true, because I have been raiding a little bit more in my free time. I've also taken new concubines who are definitely nubile, but I really can't find the fact that I am actually gaining prestige for that. Oh well. Also, in the meantime, Andalusia has declared war in order to get Barcelona, but he's slowly losing that war. My, how bad for us. Ooh. Italy over here. Yep, I raided them as well. Holy heck. Let's smell profit of this. And we're almost ready for another war with Andalusia, apparently. I don't mind that at all. Voila, destroyed even more. I believe that was the trade post. And time to raid a little bit more. Yes, sirree, bub. See the realm prosper. I managed to keep it for 5 years at peace. Thus, my whole region should prosper. And we should almost be ready to declare war upon you again, good sir. And let's do a holy war for Seville. That sounds to me like a good idea. Nobody is complaining about it. I think we can declare this war while we're raiding, right? That sounds to me like a good idea. Let's split our forces. Declare war in the holy war for Seville. Because you have 5,000 troops. You are the laughing stock. Because slowly, due to your greedy little heads, we shall conquer. And as I just noticed in the background, we got yet another province converted. So I don't mind this at all. We can slowly gain more and more terrain over here. I likes it. Now, we'll start, of course, by hiring... we can also ransom a few people, apparently. Oh, I forgot that. By hiring the Holy Order. Oh, I do need the boats, of course. Right. Forgot about that one. Little inconvenient. Little inconvenient. Bloop. Let's go here. Actually, let's go to the point of Seville. That's fine. Because I still do want to raid, actually. But I will have to get the boats back in order to get our main force off the island. I believe the Mali army is probably my own levy. So I'm going to stand those down. Yeah. And how much money do we have right now? 1,000. Sounds good to me. This pleases me. Make the right decision. You're not diligent. Awesome, awesome. And I would like, for a short moment, to rate just a wee tiny little bit more. Boom. Destroyed the trade post over here. That's what I would like to see. To get a few trade posts from Genoa gone. No, I really don't need cash. I know I've just set that as my to-do thing, but we have more than we have. And then apparently, the great Holy War for Volga Bulgaria, Turgov, it seems, does not favor the pagan faithful. Oh, they lost it. They lost it. And apparently I find that a shame because I am for the pagans. Not entirely incorrect. Oh, of course we are at war with them, so it really doesn't matter anymore. Then we just have to go home. But we can definitely make use of that little trick to just destroy a few trade posts from Genoa if they are annoying us. I'm okay with that. Currently, we are sieging up Seville. And let's get 1,000 gold here. Let's put you on the boats. Voila. And with those 1,000 gold, I should have completed my war chest thing. Yep. And there is no money ambition left. Ooh, well, I may have to pay for a significant amount of progress towards our artifact search anyway, so let's do that. Luckily, we just gained a crap ton of gold. Seville, you have 15,000 as your amount of men that you can hold. That is nice to see. And let's stand down the boats, because they cost a fortune to keep up. We were positive plus 0.44, now it's 4.6. Actually, that's not as much as it used to be. Oh, and I think you just died. Yep, and we have a new leader at Algiers, and he is Papa Berber. Papa Berber. And there's also a Berber man here. Apparently, the other one died, but this man is still ready. I need myself a new steward. You have a decent score for being a steward. So let's make use of you as a steward. And council, could I can't really convince you all now to be ready to vote for a law change, right? Only the supporter is the Grand Mayor of Tangiers, who is my loyal ally. Could get you and you probably switched over without losing too much cash. If I want to does offer concubine search for artifact? No. Request council support. I can change council position, but I can't request council support. Here, what's the problem? Oh, I owe him a favor, apparently. Buy his favor for way too much gold. Yeah, that's the problem, of course, with being a merchant republic. Well, do I really want to change the war right now? Currently, the one that I could change is execution, which I don't really mind. Nor do I really want to get war for us. Because that gives you more fertility. Because I tend to be able to skirt around the council well enough that it's okay. We'll attack this. What's up? As you are working, court physicians you have ever burst into your study. My grandpas, you have been up all night again. To be in your best interest to not work so hard, lest you collapse from exhaustion. Lose 50% chance, lose 50 prestige, not a problem. 50% chance I lose stressed, and I lose diligent. Which I have. Which is annoying. But the realm never rests, so not I. That looks like a lot of ladies again to ransom. That is from the Venice War. I don't really need these girls for claims on Seville because I'm getting enough claims as it is. Yeah. My holy warfare. They're trying to kill me again. We also had, by the way, off camera, a family member killed one of our own. which of course is, hey, trade post, unforgivable. So I locked him up and then immediately released him, hoping I get some favor or some... I want to build this one, but apparently I didn't even know it was destroyed. That's A. B. I can't because we're at war, logically. So I'm gonna have to wait on it. Who's trying to kill me again? You. Thank you. Removed. Attack again because we have way too many troops to wait for that. Way too many, and that is a shame. You. Special minor title. What now? This time. State Inquisitor. You, take it. Designated Regent. Not somebody that hates me. That's not gonna be good. House of the Republic. Still winning the election. This guy is hot on our tails, though. So I'll put a little bit more cash into it. Yeah, I don't know what is up with him, but he is a wonderful idea. Non-aggression pact. Sure. And here is a little inner war. This man of Grenada wants this little piece of terrain as well. Infighting. Disc. But I don't have wars against it, so I can't really blame him. I could go for general peace inside the realm, but not really either. Oh yes, thank you, I accept this gift graciously. And I call him Faithful. Because you are not, apparently, Lover's Box. Detached Prince. That is whatever. Ransom more people. And he is going to fight me. Not a problem. In fact, please do. Because your army is weaker than mine, so we can definitely handle you. And that will give us war score, and then it won't stay stuck at 99%. There we go, 66%. You guys just blown up. Let's fight you again. Nope. We have tons of people to offer to the ancestors. Fight you again. Yes, we'll take a penalty because we're going across the river, but it's another nice little bit of war score, so I'll take it. We are at 99%. Oh, sorry, 88%. 99. I wish we were at 99, but we aren't. But there is nothing that's going to block me from winning this war. There's only disadvantage if we won't be able to build up... Good dog. If we won't be able to build up our trade post. 100%. Offer peace. And rebuild this trade post because apparently we had to do that. Of course, more expensive because he hates us, but now it's much closer by, so that is making it cheaper again. Wait 1 second until you've arrived. And stand down the troops. You, and... Yeah, let's do you as well. We will just rehire you when we need you. We can definitely build this up. More galleys for tax income and intrigue. Yes, why not? I do like intrigue as a thing. Oh, yeah, this is part of your little thingamabob. Then I should hold on to that holding for a moment. Otherwise, I can't declare it the way it is right now. There we go. We have now definitely landed in Andalusia, and now all of a sudden Mali stands over there. I don't know why, but hey, I don't mind as long as it is understood that Mali grows and the West African faith shall not be stopped. Wait a second, did I just make peace with a small boy? No, I thought for a moment. Don't know why that all of a sudden went into my mind like, hey dude, you made peace with a small boy, he's dead. Take note of this. But apparently I should not take note of it, because that's not even true. I'm a complete and utter liar. Load fillers. Not too old and you will get Seville. Congratulations. Grand Land title. You will get a Seville. That's yours. Grand Land title. No, I can't because I need to, yeah, hold on. Grand Land title. Not that one, but these can be given away. It's always annoying that it doesn't update this. Grand Land title. Nibula. And you, Grand Land title. You're a little oldish though, but we just gave something to a guy of 45. You have cancer, so that's not very smart either. 40, 50, 35 have horrible stats. I guess you. Because you're 10 years younger and, well, perhaps they do need somebody that's good with intrigue. Yo, Kingy. I don't know where you live nowadays. You have one holding over there. I will declare the war for the Algeria's holdings. Thank you. Which is why I can't give the terrain away, and apparently I don't even need to give it away right now at this moment. But yeah, we will declare war for that. Hold on. I've received a request for additional funds from my spy master Tavalz. He's worried that it's too easy for spies to make their way inside your home. You know what, let's pay a little saver. Because I have never seen this one before. He is going to destroy some of my trade posts, which is annoying. But that's just the way it's gonna be. You need a wife. Preferably not one that is chaste. You could also use a wife, even if you're not from the family line, so we'll take care of that in a moment. But first, you. Why is the age so weird? Lover Spox. Wow. Okay. Well, at least she wants the nookie. Congratulations. You with... This is not a concubine of mine. This is. And yes, we have a lot of ladies, but they're just too... Oh, now I have too many holdings again all of a sudden. Oh, because I inherited this. Alright, no problem. There you go. Giving it away. And let us get more boys into the family. Absolutely. Don't mind that at all. Oh wait, I don't think he can destroy them because they're not in his territory. He's ransacking them, so I'm losing money. Don't get me wrong, but he doesn't have a lot more to say about it. You, young little boy, you have 1,000 troops. I'm coming up to you with my retinue. Bon appetit for my army, I would say. And then we will have all of Seville gathered. Oh, you just lost another little bit of land. That's interesting. And we just had a man die of cancer. So, unfortunately, family holdings a little lesser again. No need for pause. Ooh, significant progress. Yes, even if that is a crap ton of money. And chance of getting... I should have read the thing. I didn't even read what was going on. I read to defeat the army right now. And I'm sorry, the mob disperses thanks to my wonderful diplomacy skill. Kaboom. And apparently this man is just now part of the Andalusian revolt because I just smacked his lord's army to bits. Would you already surrender for peace? No, yeah, I would not. Of course not. You're not being absolutely destroyed by me, but whatever. 100%. Thank you. We're back and going back. Bada boom, bada bing. Solved. And now you need training. Oh, intrigue, definitely. Well, I guess I will keep this one holding for myself for a moment. So Seville, you're part of this duchy, which I can't just serve right now because the man is at war because he is at war against this guy. Oh, because this is an Andalusian revolt. I thought it was actually a revolt of... Hey, there's Rufi. I thought it was a revolt against this little boy, but it isn't. It is against this guy, who just lost his war, by the way, against for this little piece of terrain. So it's going well. Andalusia is being ripped apart, which I personally quite enjoy. Man, I have a lot of boys coming that need training on what to do and how to grow old and prosper, and dang, you're still hot on our heels. But we have enough gold. We have enough gold. And our trade post has been rebuilt. Look at the Mali trading region. Now, I have to admit, Genoa isn't doing bad either. Genoa has quite a bit as well. And Venice is also not horrible. Interestingly enough, by the way, Amalfi still exists. But it's now part of Trebizond. And I don't see a trading post of them anywhere. I mean, I see this little weird color over here, but I think that's because it's part of... Thessaloniki for some weird reason. Is Thessaloniki then part again of... Oh, this is part again of Trebizond. What are the bloody borders? You also hold 3 duchy titles. This. Oh my, Trebizond is like all of Armenia as well. Yeah, it is almost literally all of Armenia. Just the lower part isn't. Why in the world is that happening? He probably... Oh, he's not Armenian. He probably can't make it instead of a player who can. Interesting. And there's also Georgia. But Georgia isn't as large. And this little part is part of the Emperor. He can't like that. No, he wants all of that. Yeah. I can imagine. Trebizond also holds all of this. Trebizond is very powerful within the Byzantine Empire. Good to know. Then again, of course, I have Mali and Africa as powerful things. By the way, it's kind of weird that here there's Mali as well, right? I wonder if I have recorded too many things, because unfortunately I recorded this before I've had... Well, there's not been a lot of said on the videos once they restarted. But you know what, let's call this not the Principality of Mali. That's kind of ridiculous. It's the Principality of the... I want to write this correctly. Where is it? The Canarias. I mean, come on. And if you look at this... I think it's Canarian then as the... oh. Now it says it's part of the Arabian Empire. That's because of... Yeah, hold on. I know why that is, but that is later the case. I want to... Canarian. Voila! Now we are at least the title of the Canarias. I mean, why in the hell? Also Marrakech. I mean, come on. Marrakech, the capital? That's not true. The capital is the Canarias. So, Canarias. And that means the Canarian. This is a duchy title. I mean, this is Marrakech. The duchy doesn't look like that. I mean... It clearly has the same type of triangles in this, only made larger, and then some other colors added to make the other counties not feel that bad, right? Right? Ah, you guys are with me, I'm sure. You need to be trained as well. My family is so large. Spreading my genes. Let's see just how large the family is. Oh, that's not as large as I've ever had. I had once over 3,000 members and then 1,000 living or something. That was that Norse campaign I have hinted at, I think, at the first video I've ever released on the YouTube. Well, not the first, but in the first campaign. It was where I was able to paint the whole map Norse, but I have to admit that was without these two pieces weren't there yet. The far end was the Arabian Empire. That was quite a while ago, in a time long, long forgotten. Oh, with this guy we started. We started with Chief Matar of the Canaries, which we didn't give super traits, but we had Siege Leader, but never came to pass. And here we gained the Theocracy of Songhai. Yeah, I remember that. Songhai was our first duchy, not this one. We started all the way down there, but I'm sure if you're watching this episode, you might have watched the first one, because CK2, what I like about it is you like the story. And if you're a little bit like me, then I assume you like to see all of the story, not just part of it. Hey! Oh, I thought it was already changed, but no, this is Catholic. Alright. Ooh, I'm a little ill. I'm a little ill. I'm not sure it did anything. Hey! Excuse me. Wasn't my court physician... Oh, you do have it. Okay, so... a 21. Alright, that's... You're Berber. That's a good thing. You're being trained to be Berber. That's a good thing. Oh, you're also Berber. You've changed to Berber. Lovely. And I'm sick again like crazy. Come on, Jafar. I have faith in you. Treat me well. Let's find slot 1. A good young man with some decent skills. Kind of would like his stewardship to be a little higher. Because this man is shh. And he has cancer, so I guess you're gonna be it. There you go. Congratulations. Whoa! Prince Jafar buckled the last strap, securing you on the operating table. I will not lie to you, my lord, this will be excruciating painful, but it must be done. You tried to possess when Jafar brought on the soul, but due to the calming potion he had made you drink, you slurred the words before comprehension. The treatment was successful, but I paid a heavy price. I am one-legged. Ow, and I'm severely injured as well. Oh, and I'm being raided. But they have already been defeated thanks to a family, a competing family's forces, which is nice. You know what? Worship the ancestors. I wish for health. Could I get that? Prosperity and growth? No. Okay, let's do that then. And nobody wants to hire. Nope. This girl can be sold, but this boy can't. He dies at the age of 15. Sorry. The ancestors wanted you. Ooh, beautiful boy. If he becomes good at curious for diplomacy, he would have a step up. But don't you like this little enclave that we have been creating? I like it a lot, to be honest. I'm surprised how long this guy is also actually maintaining his forces. Sultan Garisha the Butcher. Yeah, you are losing. No big surprise, to be honest. And there is a chance that we will, well... My steward Yugasa has come to me with some new ideas regarding straight infrastructure, all of them very promising. He claims the ideas came from a flash of inspiration. I am sure that the answers have to thank 100 tech points. Nice! Economic advances. Because we put them, of course, in a place that... Oh, I lose severely injured, but I gain a trait infection and scarred. But infection is even worse. The horrific wound from your maiming is now stinking and oozing pus. The pain is delivering and the corpses are avoiding like death itself. That is not a good thing. Well, at least we managed this. West African faith is spreading, and he died. The Serene Republic of Mali is now in the hands again of a proper, and I do mean proper, Berber. And he is also not too shabby regarding everything else. You know what? I do like this actually. Retinue maintenance cost is good, lowered, and improving some commandos because our commandos aren't that good, to be fairly honest. How's our household? It's 36. We can build another trade post. Yeah, I'm keeping a sharp eye on that. I could put this one in the Byzantine Empire. It's not too far away from us. Has a decent cash flow. I do mean decent though. It's not superb, but it will solidify our holding here. And it was of Genoa once. Which of course is excellent to steal away because of that. Your trading post. If I build you over here, way more gold will get me the coast of Sardinia and no other ports are on it. I think I will build it over here. I could also go to the Malta Channel and build it over here. It's 125. It's even stronger. That's because this is booming. This isn't. But this is cheaper. Let's build over here. I could use more good men. Is granted? Absolutely not. I can't give out on land to anyone who asks. Go get it. Making my daughters ambitious. She becomes diligent. If I have a new training post, I assume I need to arrange a marriage. I just realized. It doesn't seem like it. Perhaps I just missed something? Alright, give him the frickin' that lady. Take a concubine. Oh, you're cunning. Oh, you're brawny. And you are now really old, so I'm gonna set you aside. You never gave me children, despite being lustful, but that's because of the cap that's built in, that your court can't grow too big. And you are quick, I just learned. 32. A little on the older side, but 32, and that's nice. That's nice, yo. And now I want to look at, once again, because I was looking at the marriages that I should arrange most likely. There we go. You're 16. Why not go with, because the brawny girl is kind of old. No, she's 23, that's fine. Go there. Take another concubine out of the prison. We don't care. She's religious, she's never gonna like me. Well here, otherwise you will never get some loving. Sorry to say it. But you just don't have the right skills. Would be weird, huh, if you could do that, like, in real life. Like, do you have the right skills to get babies? Yeah, I think if you would look at a woman like that and say that to her, you will either get slapped in the face, laughed at really, really hard, or they're going to go, yeah, baby! I just scared I don't know how many people. But, I say, I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.